What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got an Alliance War video for you guys today. This is going to be on Path 3, and we are facing GUNRU? Sure. And, okay, so Path 3 brought in kind of a, I want to say it's kind of a weird team. So it's got Namor, Ghost, and Quake. You guys already know I'm a huge fan of Quake. And it's specifically for, I believe, like 2 fights. I forget. But, yeah, very first part of the lane, and Namor just, like, absolutely obliterates this. And although it is kind of counterintuitive to go in with the class advantage, Namor actually does more damage on this path if he has class disadvantage, because he reflects the psychic thorns. So you can see most of them are 2.4k, but every once in a while we get a 4.8k reflected damage, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure so psychic thorns scales, so yeah, the higher the more attack the opponent has, the more damage you can reflect. So, and then the SP3, because I believe I think all SP3s do cause a regen. I'm not completely sure on that one. I do know that Namor's does though. But yeah, so far we're doing good. We got hit with a little combo in that fight, but no worries. Going again into another Sentinel fight. I really don't think Sentinel is a good placement here, just because Namor can just steamroll it so easily. So yeah, as you can see, like, I'm just crushing this Sentinel. 2 combos, or better, almost 2 combos, and he was down to like 76% or something. And then the other thing that's kind of weird about Sentinel is that once he gets to 100 analysis, he does throw those heavies like quite often. Alright, but as you can see, he has 100 analysis, and the damage has gone way up from like 2.4, now it's like 3.4k, and sometimes the hits are for like 6.8k, I believe I saw. But yeah, this fight is just way too easy with Sentinel. And now what I'm doing is, because of Sentinel's weird AI, once he gets to 100 analysis, I try to bait heavy sometimes, but in this fight specifically, I wanted to get off the SP3 so I can heal. It's not going to generate him any power, but we're just looking for the healing basically. And there we go, up to 95% and SP2, and we're clear. So yeah, self-activated the Imperious Rex so I can get 3 bars, so that I can not kill him through the SP3. So I threw my SP3 a little early. Alright, and yet another Sentinel. If you weren't excited about Sentinel Alliance for Defenders, well, here's some more Sentinel Defenders. Alright, and I believe this one is probably the higher rank of the ones. It's a 6-star duped one, so that's pretty crazy. I mean, Sentinel's a solid champion. The only thing is that I do feel like he does need to be awakened for him to like get everything that you want out of him. Alright, and as you can see, almost 7,000 on that reflected damage. Is so much damage. 18 hits, he's already down to 40%. But yeah, just the amount of damage that Namor reflects back because of the class disadvantage, plus Sentinel's increased damage from his analysis, I think it's just so crazy, and it's so enjoyable too. And there you go, he goes down so quick. Alright, and now for section 2 of our lane. So we're on lane 3. The first starts with Psychic Thorns, and the rest of it, I believe one of it is... what's that note called? Bleeding Poison. But we're gonna move up. We're gonna use some of our energy. Oh, it's Biohazard. We're gonna use some of our energy and let somebody else take this. I think I would have taken the Doom, but other people had better counters. I just generally I would like to use Quake, but Siphon has kind of killed my forgive me for these words, and hopefully you guys don't have this on the speaker, but kind of killed my Quake boner, because yeah, all that block damage is pretty nasty. It's just, when you can block with Quake and play her however you want without any repercussion, or where blocking isn't as punishing as it is right now, at the current state of the game, blocking is so punishing. It's like, it's so bad. I really dislike it. It's you might as well just remove blocking, because it kind of makes you a little terrified to block because of how much damage you take. Now I took in Quake for this one is Biohazard, so I'm not gonna have to worry about anything at all. Just gotta play Quake Stun Immune every here and there. I generally don't like playing Quake Stun Immune most of the time, because if I slip up, you just take way more damage than you would like to. So yeah, I try to avoid it when I can. And there you go. Mephisto down, easy fight, easy life. Alright, we've got a stealth fighty. Now this stealth fighty, you guys will see. This is a nail biter for me, because I did not expect what what happened during this fight. I damn near soiled myself. Alright, so I know he's gonna evade, I know that, and there he goes with that evade. And for Stealth Spidey, if you didn't already know, I believe his light attack is a projectile, so you cannot parry him. So yeah, you're gonna have to, it's kind of like Yondu, where his light attack, you can't parry, you just gotta dash, or do 4-hit combo, and then dash back, and then go for a parry. Alright, but so far we're doing good. And I forget what happened. I think we were baiting a special attack, and he's just not really throwing it. Okay, he finally throws it. I believe I do. I go for a parry, and then we go, and we're kind of stuck in the corner, so we're not in a really good position for ourselves. But we do want to throw our SP3, and we get hit with a 5-hit combo, and we go over to the SP3. I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? Are we actually gonna die here? I slipped up bad, and it cost me heavy. Go for the SP3, and that actually kills him. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god, jeez, man. Yeah, I damn near soiled myself. We let somebody else take this fight. I believe we took it with Corvus. And then we go in with Ghost, because with Ghost, we not have to worry about the block penetration. If we, for some reason, have our crit buff active and our phase is down, we can just keep dashing back. Just play kind of smart. No need to take more damage than we need to. So there we go. Doom does have some crit resistance, so that's the reason why I did not crit at the start. We're gonna have to evade a good amount of special ones though, and yeah, we scuffed that one up. But overall, this fight is actually pretty easy. Just don't be a scrub like me, and you should be fine. So now we're just gonna yeah, push him to SP1. He has recoil, so that's the reason why I did sometimes I'm doing combos, just because it'll be better for me, because he's just killing himself. And there we go. So I believe one more medium, and yeah, he goes down. So easy fight, just scuffed up that first SP1, but aside from that, we ended up with full health because of the Power Lock 1. I don't think that's a good node for Doom. I think a better one would be Void because of the Special Lock 1. Alright, and we use our energy, let somebody else take this. Yeah, I asked Kakarot to take this. He had a Namor on him, and I didn't want to heal up. And yeah, he got it sorted. Kakarot, pretty decent player. Every once in a while he'll like slip up, but yeah, I like the dude. He's pretty funny. and he generally does take care of Nick Fury's pretty decently well as well. Alright, and onto this Darkhawk. So initially I was gonna like just go for I was just gonna go for the I believe just mediums. And then he threw an SP1. I was like, oh, he also has recoil. So he's losing 5% of his health. I think this opponent has 180,000 health. So it's a solid chunk. Thank you whoever placed this. Because, yeah, okay, 8.4k. So he's losing 8.4k every time he uses special attack. So really helping me out, my guy. Let's see, Stink Wrinkle. Thank you for placing with suicides, my guy. Because of that, this fight was a lot faster and a lot easier than I thought it would be. And yeah. So there's not much I can commentate about this fight. It's just me, just fighting and not what's it called, and just letting him throw his specials. So there we go, and Darkhawk is down. Now we come on to this triple power gain mini. Because Dr. Doom already has in his kit block penetration, this fight is like infinitely harder. So yeah, I really do not appreciate Siphon. I think it's one of the more poorly designed nodes where yeah, you just take damage. And like I said, I don't like playing Quake's completely stun immune most of the time, just because if I slip up, it's really punishing. And there we go, bait the SP1. We did good with the SP1 punish, but we had to play completely stun immune, and we actually almost did have the solo here. My heart was racing a little bit, but yeah, we just had to get through. And playing completely stun immune, because blocking we might not survive. And we're getting to the point where, yeah, assassins is starting to affect us. So yeah, just I ended up just like, alright, I just need to go for as much damage as I can. I know for sure I'm gonna die, and then recoil kills me. So it's what it is, guys. It's I died, I messed up, I messed up, but just going with Ghost to clean up. Again, I really don't like Siphon. Let me know, guys, how Siphon has affected your alliance wars. For us, it has increased the death count, but that is it to the war video, guys. Unfortunately, no Nick Fury boss kill for us, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.